everybody, this is Amy Citrine here, and as you can see, I'm playing with my little webcam with my little decorations right up there. You see my little, where is it? My little decorations? Yeah, anyway, I'm just being silly right now. As you can tell, I've had a long day, and, I guess I got a little sun or something. Anyway, I just needed to do this video before my evening went on. And so, because I know I didn't do a video this weekend, shame on me. So this one is all on witches who witch, and just kind of like rambles here and there. So one of the bad things about chaos magicians is kind of what we call ourselves sometimes, is we tend to do things whenever we want to. Then something happens that we need to be regular about, such as, I don't know, meditations or vlogs, and we can be flaky. I can be incredibly flaky once I get a skill down, and that's just who I am. One thing I've been working on lately is to be able to call things into my life, simply with my thoughts. I'll get into a meditative state, and then I'll think of what I want and visualizing it happening already. You need to feel the magic though. So if a muggle did this, I don't know how well it would work. You know, you can hold your favorite crystal if you think you need to, or light a candle for the ritual. A Chaot told me once that his friend simply believed the universe brought him anything he needed. And you should do that too. And he believed it with his whole might. It doesn't mean that bad things still won't happen, but it will give the witch more control if the belief is there. Chaots are all about believing things into reality. And anyway, earlier in the year, I wanted to meet some famous people that I idolized. Who doesn't have that famous person they want to meet? And so what happened was, I recently got to see Kevin Smith at a comedy club, and don't ask me who he is. Google him. If you know comedy at all, you'll know who he is. And so, anyway, it was my visualization coming into reality. Of course, I did it again as soon as the comedy was over with to kind of reinforce that whole belief. And so far, I met my favorite actor, Kiefer Sutherland, if you don't know me. And then my favorite producer, I met Joss Whedon, and using that same method. So it's a really fun thing to do. And so you could probably use it to call on just about anything into your life. Like meeting, like say you want to be friends with certain kinds of people, you know, visualize those kinds of people coming into your life and stuff like that. I don't know how well it works with taking things out of your life. You might need a full-on ritual for that. I don't know. I could do some experiments on taking things out of my life that way. But usually it's to bring things to your life. And another thing that I'm doing now is whenever a spell works, I repeat the spell. I want the good thing to continue being in my life, right? And so recently I had a lot of bills, who doesn't? And so after I completed a money spell, after I spent all that money for the bills, which was a lot, I completed a money spell in order to draw that money back to me. If a certain type of spell works, do it again. And it's not like you do the one spell and then you never do it again. I mean, who would want to do that? Let your actions mirror your spell work and vice versa. You know, use magic to back everything that you're doing in your mundane life. And then it's difficult to separate the mundane from the magical, since it will all be one. That's simply some of the ways in which I witch my everyday life. Witchcraft is many things. You need to use magic for change, is what most people agree on about witchcraft. And some people think you need to be pagan, but many think the two are separate. I think the two are separate. As with chaos magic, you can use magic in order to improve your life, but you don't need to believe in anything. Many atheists are chaos. We believe that magic is in nature. It's within us for our use. And we use whatever is available, and the magic is available to us. Many witches think that not everyone should be a witch, but chaos don't really bother themselves with that question. I don't know why, but we just don't. Um, Either you're a witch or you're not. And we take full responsibility for our actions as a true witch should. And chaos is not the type of craft to pass judgment, as life will play itself out the way it's meant to. Like, if you are meant to be a witch, you'll continue to be a witch, and if you're not, something will happen to make you change your mind. This is simply a point of view, and if you have different ones, by all means keep it. I'm not trying to change it whatsoever, and so this is basically my own vlog, so anyway, I've kind of rambled on and on, but seriously, if you're a witch, you will be practicing. And let me know in the comments below what you enjoy about witchcraft that you practice. Like, what do you really like about it? Like, do you like the feeling? Do you like what happens after? Like, what do you like about it? I'd love to hear it. And please like this video and subscribe. Bye!